And today, President Obama found himself in an all-too-familiar role, consoler-in-chief. He attended a memorial service to honor the victims of the Navy Yard shooting. It was held at the Marine Barracks just down the street from where the shooting happened. Before the service, the president met privately with the victims' families. During the service, he said to the families, "We cannot begin to comprehend your loss." He also said that gun laws in the United States should change because getting guns here is simply too easy. As we now know, Aaron Alexis gunned down a dozen people working at the Washington Navy Yard. Could this tragedy have been prevented? Here to discuss this with us tonight, psychologist Dr. J. Buzz von Ornsteiner. Thank you so much for being here, Dr. Buzz.
Hey, thanks for having me.
You believe that the shooter fell through the cracks?
Yes.
That he asked for help, he looked for help,
yes,
but nothing happened?
Absolutely. I think if he had been assessed, and within my program, at the point of arraignment, because that's what my program is, the Mental Health Court Advocacy Program, at the point of arraignment in Brooklyn, if he had been assessed in an arraignment program, he wouldn't necessarily have fallen through the cracks. And that's key. The assessment part is key. If he had been arrested, which he was a number of times, and he had gone through arraignment, an individual would have been there like myself to assess him, to diagnose him, and to offer him services to help him treat the mental health issues.
Okay, but let's talk a little bit about the early signs that he exhibited that should have been heeded and were not.
Absolutely. This is an individual who had auditory hallucinations. He thought people were talking through him through microwaves, through the walls. He also had paranoid delusions. He thought people were out to get him, and this created an incredible amount of panic and fear with him. He did attempt to try to get mental health treatment at 2 VA hospitals. But again, he wasn't self-identifying about the actual illness. He couldn't be open enough to talk about the fears he was encompassing.
So back to your program,
sure,
which is why it is so different, and it's interesting that it isn't more widespread, that there is somebody at the point of arraignment. That is the difference, right?
Absolutely.
Could you talk about that a little more?
It's at the point of arraignment. So a person who has been arrested, and that's why the assessment is so key. I'm in arraignment court at night. My staff is there during the day. We are doing outreach. We are on the outlook to find people who meet our criteria for mental health issues or cognitive impairments, or both, the duo-diagnosed. And often these individuals also are substance abuse users.
Yes. So is there a website, is there a place that people can go to if they feel they need help or they know someone who they think needs help?
Absolutely. It's eacinc.org.
Okay, it's right there on the screen, at the bottom of the screen.
That's great. And they can call us, their lawyer can call us, and oftentimes these assessments are done in a group effort. The judge, the district attorney, the client's lawyer, the client's family will come to us, and then we have the ability to assess them, diagnose them, and offer them treatment.
Unfortunately, this is just in one spot. This is in Brooklyn. It needs to be more widespread.
Absolutely. That's the key. More programs like this at the point of arraignment to catch these individuals in need.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Buzz.
Sure. Thank you for having me.
Always nice to have you.